Hello, welcome back. This is for the lovely Leos. These gorgeous, gorgeous, lovely Leos. Okay, begun you have no power here. You're a pole in the sand, draw a circle around yourself. Admonish all negative energy and invite pure white spirit light with Archangel Michael and Saint Dunstan Demon Slayer Extraordinaire to come down to protect you, me and the reading. Now, I managed to find the book. I couldn't find it till a minute ago. But we're going to do, it's not witchy poos. It's just practical magic. And it's a very disco deck. And I know that my camera is on mirror image or something. I don't know how to get it off there. So I'm going to have to, well, I have half a second. I shall do that. So figure out how to put it back. So we're going to pull, this is a central card. I'll do a bit of reading, see what it's all about. All that. And then we're going to do head and body. So what's going on up here, and then actually what you're doing about it. If there's any discrepancies, we'll do a bridge between. Okay. There you go. Mr. Gravity's chosen. It's roller skate girl. Roller skate lady. Again. Backwards, that spells acceleration. Okay. At first I was afraid. I was pressure. I will survive. Okay. Very glow gainer then. So I shall read this out to you for the third time. I harness the power to create the fullness of my experience in each and every moment. Where have you had your foot on the brakes? What's been holding you back? Are you feeling unsettled about changing things up? Question mark. Maybe you're worried about the impact if you really go for your burning ambition. Change and desire. Ooh, lost then. For the Leo card, for the Strength card. Change and desire bring uncertainty. That's normal. Sometimes fear of success can be as intimidating as fear of failing, falling or messing up. It's time to speed things up, to inject some energy and intention into your creative life, and to do so on your own terms. You have all the support you need, yes you do, but it may be a case of reaching out and asking. We're all cheering for you. Go Leo. Yeah, absolutely. The lovely Leos. Who could say no to a Leo? So let's see. Let's use the light, because they're the same day. I do actually mix them together sometimes, but let's use this one for your headspace. Let's not. Yeah, let's go. We'll do then, now, and coming up. Man, we've got a bit of match there. Okay, so. Got to sit like Lady Di. I forgot. I've forgotten the other reading. No, it's just the angle of the sofa when you lean forward. Thanks for the lovely emails telling me. Smutford. You should be looking at the cards. Right. Oh, Leo. Oh, sunshine and lollipops. Oh. Well, let's have that for your central position. Actually, what you're doing now, you're doing something. 4 of Cups, Sunshine, 10 of Pentacles, and this one's just sat here on the bottom, so I'm going to take it. King of the Wands. Whoa. Well, in my world, that's Sag. I'm afraid. All the mutable signs have the kings. If you think, look, Gemini gets it, Sag gets it, Virgo gets it, and Pisces gets it. So, but we'll share it with you, Leo, because we know you like to shine. Okay. All that lovely Leo energy. So yeah, you have been held back by something because you couldn't see it. Maybe you just didn't recognise it for what it was. Huh? It's all right. I can wait. So whoever it is can wait. Oh look. Look at that. Aquarius star, Hierophant, Temperance. You dating? If Sag comes out again, because a lot of my readings, Sag comes out as where you should be. So I'll just play devil's advocate. I'll play along as Sag if it turns into a love reading, which it could do. We've got the Aquarius star out again. That was only one, wasn't it? So you've been doing some healing, and out of that healing, you're at the end of the healing now. You've done it. Okay, let's just get the cards out, and then I'll natter. Ah, El Diablo. That's what's going on at the moment then. That's a 3 of Wands. Probably should have kept that out, but there you go. Good bit of Aries there. Five of Swords. Let's clarify that. With the King of the Wands. So you got the King of the Wands, or Wad of Wands, in both your head and your body going forwards. And obviously the Five of Swords battle is from the Devil card there. What's he doing? He's in the wrong deck. Obviously when I put them together. And because I was talking about the Devil card there, I'm going to put that with the Devil card here as the clarifier for the Devil card. Yeah? Okay. Do you agree? All good. So, have a quick think moment. There's a lot of big energy here. It feels a bit like a love reading. Let's do where you've come from. In your head, 2 of Swords. You couldn't figure some. Let's keep this brief. You couldn't figure something out. You couldn't see the wood for the trees. But you've avoided a tower. Because you just did. Just clarify. Ah, but your faith got you through it. What you couldn't see, you just believed in. It's actually increased your faith. And I don't do religion here, it's faith. If you've got a hands above the table looking upwards kind of a faith, then when you couldn't see, you asked upstairs. Best place. And because of that, your healing, it might be your moon sign, who knows, or your north node or something like that, but you've actually got in touch with your feeling. Your feelings have come through into your physical. You've done the healing and you're following your own star now. So you've really come together. It's been a healing process and a faith process, but it's now come to, you feel satisfied that but what am I going to do? Try and heal some more? Well, what's left? It feels like you've cleared the decks of whatever you needed to get yourself through. So, here come the roller skates. You've been a bit bit umpty about where are my oojits? It's the Four of Cups. Well, when's this love coming in? That's why it feels like a love reading. When's it my turn for a bit of love? Well, it's coming. It's right there. But you might have become a little bit despondent, however long this healing thing took. But cycle completion. Tie a knot in it, burn it. You've done it. So you know when you go through a process, often you can overshoot your targets because you're so into that hamster wheel of do it. You can actually overachieve, and you think, oh crikey, the finish line was about a mile back. So maybe this will serve as a sort of bit of a wake up illumination to actually, if you think about the ten of Pentacles, yes, let's flick that back a section and go, yeah, cycle completion, 10 out of 10 Pentacles, new start, cycle completion. So let's bring all the goodness of that previous cycle into that. That feels as though it's linking back to the frustration of thinking, I'm not ready, it's like imposter syndrome. Do I deserve it? Sort of shaky ground. It's a little bit like coming out of hermit mode. But you've been very patient. And now you can actually, whatever process that was and whatever these delays have been about, pre-roller skates, it's almost like your 10 of Pentacles going forwards has become clear to you. And that's where your mind is now. And it came out that way. So that's linked to the previous position. So now you can go around, it's almost like the path to your 10 of Pentacles has become apparent to you. So that's in your head. What's going on? Lovely. Well, you're actually breaking free of restrictive thought patterns. Think, well, yeah, I can do that. If they can do it, not in a conceited way, but if they can do it, I can do it. So maybe someone's been an inspiration to you, thinking, well, why have I put my ceiling here when actually there is no ceiling? Because look, you got the Fool card, and there aren't any accidents. The Fool card was in the wrong deck. It popped out just as I was talking about the Stephen card. Well, good for you, because it's like you're smashing through that glass ceiling. That's how that feels. Just as you've realised, so your head is saying, there's your path forward, and your body's saying, yeah, let's get on with it, and let's get over the scratching the record. Leo, who wouldn't want to be a Leo or with Leo? Put him up. Lovely. This is really lovely. I hope Sag gets this too. It's a similar thing. Why not? But so now you've got here the Five of Swords. Let's not turn this into like the obliteration card that it can be. So I'm going to get another one on here from the other deck. What's the battle? Because obviously in tarot, the up to 5 is uphill. It's the highest hurdle, 5, and then you can sort of like, it's a bit like a bicycle going up a hill. You have to pedal up to 5, then you can almost freewheel down to 10. So this is the highest hurdle. Well, that's what's coming up. What does it involve? Let's have a look. We've got the Six of Wands, good Leo card, High Priestess. You're going to do it, because you've got King of Wands, King of Wands. So actually, coming up, you got double King of Wands, Leo. Come on. Hey, boo. That's my new American word, boo. Hey, boo. That was the Three of Swords. Are you thinking back to previous? Are you thinking back to previous umpty relationships? Well, if you're going forwards, look forwards, don't look back, because you've done the healing. And that's what led you into the Four of Cups here. I'm going to go and sit down the bottom of the garden, eat worms, and go and hug a tree for a bit. But that lovely Leo sunshine's out. Look, stop. leave the battles of the past where they belong, in the healing. Oh look, the crazy, we got the Five of Swords again. Yeah, exactly. Leave the battles of the past in the past. Yeah. We've got the Star card twice and the Five of Swords twice. Yeah. Change it up. Death card. Yeah. I feel like I need to clarify the King of Wands, King of Wands. This is a fantastic reading, Leo. Come sit by me. Let your good luck rub off on me. What's this one then? Yeah. It's a change of direction, possibly, because that direction, very emotionally invested at Eight of Cups. It's just thinking, well, I know I'm going to get my 9th cup, and by default, here it comes. But like an ear, nose and throat specialist, you've been looking for love in all the wrong places. Yeah. Great. So you're doing something about it. The whole thing about that card is the red, is the power. And you've got red boots and a red cloak. You're taking your power back, you're voting with your feet, and you're moving your energy somewhere else where you might find a little bit of love. King of the Wands. Lovely. So let's get this deck out on this King of Wands here. This is nice. That flipped. You've obviously done a bit of Queen cut 'em off. On the bottom, you got your Sun card. The sun always shines on Leo. Huh? Let's get one more, because that doesn't really tell us anything new. But if you're going off to go and find love with a new poison, it looks like it. Have you found the one? What was that? That was the King. That was the Knight of Pentacles. So you've taken. It's like you've taken a while to choose, but you might have seen something you like somewhere, whoever they are. All this love. I love Leo. I love Leo energy. Oh look! Stop. Yeah. Look at this. Sun. Judgment. Wheel of Fortune. Chariot. You've got 4 majors on your King of Wands, and that's in your head. That's how you think. You know, obviously how you're thinking. So like you've made your mind. Let's just be basic on the Judgment card here, because it's easier to do that way. You've made the decision. You know, if you think about it, look, sunglasses. I've seen what I want. Mine. Jupiter is about expansion, so it's almost like you can see your future with somebody, and you're going to go get it. Physically, it might mean a bit of movement. 8 of Cups. But you've done all this healing. And you went by faith, not by sight. You got, I mean, double star, double 5 of Swords, lovely. And obviously 5 of Swords is Aquarius anyway. So did something happen in first decan Aquarius for you in that time frame? Whatever, where's the book? I haven't got, I don't have the book with me of the dates. If you look in the link down there, there'll be the dates for first decan Aquarius. But it wouldn't surprise me, because you've got double Aquarius and double Aquarius, and then this is the card for Uranus. Aquarius now. So there's a lot of Aquarius Uranus energy here. But what's lovely is, again, I don't do religions, but your faith. Your faith in all things light and good. Brought you double king of, you've got the wada wands. Healing, and it's all coming together. Chariot, Wheel of Fortune, Sun. This has been a lovely reading, Leah. Thank you ever so much, and I wish you every success with this, because yeah, beautiful. Anyway, take good care. See you next time.